All right, here we go. We're on, we're live. Thanks for being here, everybody. Did you meet Emily? Sorry, this is Jeanette. Yeah. So we got back from RAGBRAI. We had a great time, but remembering that bike riding is a lot like life. Because sometimes, you get a big hill and you have to pedal hard to get up the hill and get past the headwind. Sometimes you get to the top and you can just coast for a while, but that doesn't last. Neither one lasts, it's always different every day. So you just kind of take what comes. So think about that. Close your eyes. Focus in on your breath. Albert Einstein once said that life is like riding a bike because to keep your balance, you have to keep moving. Sometimes you endure intense heat. And sometimes you feel like a headwind is even pushing you backwards. But every now and then you feel like you have the most glorious tailwind pushing you forward, supporting you, helping you to move forward towards your destination. Please bring hands to heart center. May we all enjoy the moments of our lives, no matter what's happening. May we feel the grace and the love that's always surrounding us if we're looking for it. Please lower your hands, open your eyes. And we're going to start standing today. And we're just going to move a lot today. I know it's hot, but like Albert Einstein said, you have to keep moving to keep your balance, right? So just stand with your feet hip distance apart and then just kind of swing one arm forward and back just to warm up the shoulders. Good. Keep moving. I forgot I will need to. Good. Bring the arm to the side now. And you go like this. You go up, forward, up, and down. Up, 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 down, up, 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 and down. Good. And now just reach side to side. Now swing side to side. Good. Stretch your arms up. Bend one hand towards you. Grab your elbow. Take a breath. And then switch. And switch. And switch. One more time each side. And switch. Good. Now bring your arms down and just start kicking back. Try and kick your butt if you can. Have to find your balance here. Good. Now stand on your right foot and just bring your hip around and switch. Warm up those hips, check in with them. Move a little faster. Good. And then stretch up, reach up, and forward. Hold. Pranam. Hold. Sweep up. Hands to heart center. Let's do that again. Stretch up. Hold forward. Pranam. Hold. Sweeping out. Pranam. Sweep. Not really moving with your breath, just moving fast. Last one. Good. Stay down. Step back to all fours. And just move through some cow and cat. Thinking I just want to move. I want to move mindfully, but moving a little faster. One more round. Now take a flat back and just think I'm going to make circles with my shoulders. And switch. Good. Pause. Bring your left hand to the back of your head and then just open and close. Open and close. Six, seven, eight. Good. Switch. Good. Unwind. Swivel your, let's start with left foot. Lift your knee and then just move forward and back. Just feeling the inner thigh. Emily and I really needed hip openers, so. Good. Come on in. Switch sides. Swivel right foot. Lift the knee. Forward and back. Come on in. Stretch back to child's pose. And then forward, back, and forward. Check in with your ankles, your knees, your hips. Good. Come all the way forward and come down to your bellies. Bring your hands wide up on fingertips. Just lift and move side to side. Just kind of lossing your shoulder blades. And hands by your chest. And few lifts and lowers in Cobra. You can move a little slower, be mindful. Last one, hold. And slowly lower. Curl your toes, push up and back, downward facing dog. And just start walking your dog. You can think of pedaling your dog if you want. Pause, lift your heels high, come forward to plank, and push back downward facing dog. Just keep going like that. Go with your breath though. Inhale to plank, exhale down dog. One more. And pause and down dog. Lower your knees. Come to your elbows. Interlace your hands. Elbows under shoulders. Lift your hips up, dolphin pose. And then just very subtly forward and back in dolphin. Kind of warming up shoulders, staying strong, both front side and back side of shoulders. Two more. Good. Lower your knees. This time, sit all the way back to child's pose and just stay with your arms stretched out long. And notice all the ways that your body moves, even when you're not moving. You move with your breath. And come up to all fours. You can grab your blocks if you're wanting. You don't have to use them. I'm just going to use mine today and then find a downward facing dog. Extend the right leg and step it through to deep lunge. And then just lift and lower your heel a few times, stretching out your calf. Good. Lower the back knee, stretch back, runner's lunge, and then you're just going to move forward, deep lunge or ungine, and then back, runner's lunge. You can use your blocks when you're doing this if you want. If you have tight hamstrings, make sure everything's lined up. Be mindful. One more time. Good. Pause. Lift the back knee and step back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, extend the left leg. Flex and point 1 or 2 times and then step it through. Lift and lower the back heel. Check out your deep lunge. Good. Lower the back knee and then just shift back and forward. Runner's lunge to ungine. One more. Pause and ungine. Lift the back knee. Step back. Downward facing dog. Extend the right leg. Point, flex. Point, flex. Now step it to the outside of the block. Feel that? You can lift and lower the heel a few times here. It's a different angle. Lower the back knee. And I'm just going to have you lower to your elbows if possible. Humble pose. Feel the movement with your breath. Now come back up on your hands and straighten the right leg again and bend. I'm just going to keep my hands on the blocks because that works for me. It just feels like a different stretch than runner's lunge. Keep your foot flexed, be mindful. So you're just moving your hips in the same plane as your left leg. One more. Good. Pause, lift the back knee and step back. Downward facing dog. Extend the left leg. You can point and flex. Step it to the outside of the left block. Lift and lower the heel a couple times. Good. Lower the back knee. Come down to humble pose. Feel the movement with your breath. Think about your cells. They're all moving. Fluids enter and exit. Oxygen comes in and out. All kinds of exchanges happening each cell. Good. Come up on your hands and then move back and forward again. Just keep going a few times. You're just moving in the same plane as your hips. Right back your right heel. And one more time. And lift the back knee, step back, downward facing dog. And step your feet up to your hands, forward fold. Just kind of rock forward and back a little few times. Kind of shifting the weight, but not really lifting anything. Just keeping that movement going. Well, keeping your balance. Good. And then pause on your inhale, pranam. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, fold. Pranam. And fold. Step your left foot back, deep lunge. Lower the back knee. And then on your next inhale, stretch up Anjaneyasana. I'm just doing subtle movements. So on the inhale, I think I hug in. On the exhale, maybe I stretch out a little bit more. Good. Next, exhale. Touch down to the blocks. Lift the back knee. Step back. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Extend the left leg. And exhale. Step it through. Exhale. Lower the back knee. Inhale. Stretch up. Next, exhale, touch down. Inhale, lift the back knee and step forward. Pranam with your breath. And inhale, sweep all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Just close your eyes, pause. Inhale, open your eyes, stretch up. Exhale, fold. Pranam. And fold. Right foot steps back, deep lunge. Take your time. Crescent warrior. Same thing. Think a little bit of movement on the inhale. I just feel that hugging in. Exhale, maybe I shine out a little more in all directions. On your next exhale, touch down. Good. Step back, downward facing dog. Set your blocks to the side for a moment. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower to the ground. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Push up, downward facing dog. Grab your blocks if you're using them. Extend your right leg. And step it through, deep lunge. Crescent warrior. When you're ready. Feel the subtle movements. On your next exhale, touch down. Inhale, step forward. Pranam with your breath. Hold. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, hands to heart center. This time, pause for a few breaths. even standing there. Good. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, fold. Pranam. And fold. Step the left foot back first this time. Ground the back foot down and make your way. Warrior two. Same thing. Just be mindful. Notice what's happening from the feet all the way up. You can just lean forward and back a few times if you want. Next exhale, touch down, turn the back heel up, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale to the mat. Inhale, cobra or up dog if you're right, feeling that. Lower down. Push up and back. Downward facing dog, grab blocks. You want to. Extend the right leg. Oops, I'm sorry. Put that one down. Extend the left leg. And step it through a deep lunge. Ground the back heel down. Windmill up. Warrior two. Just subtle movements. Forward and back, just feeling really strong in the legs, in the core. Next, exhale, windmill down, turn the back heel up. Please step forward. Inhale, pranam. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Close your eyes. Feel any movements that you detect. Still moving, even though you're still. Next, inhale, stretch up, open your eyes. Exhale, fold forward. Pranam. And fold. Right foot steps back. Ground the back foot down. Windmill up. Warrior two. Next, inhale, straighten the front leg. And come to Trikonasana. So you can bring hand to shin, your blocks right there, or the floor, wherever it feels appropriate today. Open your chest. Spread your fingers wide. Spread your arms apart. Hug your legs towards each other. Good, bend into your front knee. Touch down, make your way to deep lunge. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, lower. Downward facing dog. Then the right leg. Step it through deep lunge. Ground the back foot down. Warrior two. Good. Feeling strong through both feet, straighten the front leg, and take Trikonasana. Notice all the subtle movements. And into your front knee, come to down or deep lunge, and please step forward, forward fold. Inhale, pranam. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, fold. Pranam. And fold. Step your left foot back, deep lunge. And then your right foot, downward facing dog. You can extend the left leg and bring the knee to the left wrist and the right foot towards the right side of the mat and lower the back knee for pigeon prep. Yeah. Whew. Feel okay? That's good. Think my hips, my shoulders, all in a line. I'm not going to just sag into that hip. I'm going to hug my knees towards each other and then maybe lower to the elbows. Mm. Think the left hip moves left and back so your hips are square. Tan your right elbow, bring your left hand to the side and just a little twist to the left. Oh, that feels good. Good, come on back. Come up on your hands, curl your back toes under and lift up and back, downward facing dog. Just take a moment there before we go to the other side. And the right leg and sweep it through. So the right knee comes by the right wrist, left foot to the left side. Just be mindful. You want to keep your hips square. Right hip moves back and right. And then if it feels good, you can lower to your elbows. If it's too intense, you can move the foot towards your left knee, the right foot towards your left knee a little bit more. Hugging the knees towards each other. You won't overstretch. Bring your right hand to the side, fingertips, a little twist to the right if that feels good. Not necessary. Keep everything square, your hips and legs square. Hugging the left heel in. Good, and then coming back, come up onto your hands, lift the back knee, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank, exhale, lower. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale down. Inhale, downward facing dog. Walk your feet maybe 2/3 of the way up your mat. Walk your hands back to your feet and come down to a deep squat. Let's check in there, see how that's feeling. And then gracefully come down to your mat. See if you're right in the middle. That's where you want to be. And grab your shins and just hug your knees in and then roll back to your backs. You can think of this as laying down child's pose. And then bring your shins up parallel to the floor. Flex your feet. Hands by your hips. And just pretend like you're on your bike. Keep your core stable so that you don't feel movement there. The movement is just in your legs, so you might not be able to make as big as circles. Double time. You're going up a hill. Slowing down, you're gonna coast a little bit, really slow. Maybe even straighten your legs out fully as you good. And then pause, hug your knees in, roll up into a little ball, it'll feel good. Good, and then bring your legs back to parallel. Bring your hands on your thighs. I want you to keep a neutral spine so there's a little curve in your low back. Flex your feet. Press away and up. Think long spine. Don't press so hard that you can't breathe. Think long neutral spine. Good, relax. Hug the knees in. Good, bring your shins back to parallel. Flex the feet. Just bring your hands behind your head. Just lightly touch the back of your head. Think I'm gonna lift my head and my shoulders up. You're gonna feel work in your core. Your low back's pressing down. And then just opposite elbow to knee. So left elbow to right knee, extend the left leg, and then switch. You're on your bike again, come on. Press that belly button towards spine. Double time. Almost easier double time. Now crank on your head. Good, slow down. Really slow. Burn, baby, burn. 3, 2, One, relax down, hug your knees in. Bring your arms to cactus. Hug your knees and your shins and your ankles together. Flex the feet. Let the knees roll to the right side. Try to keep your left elbow or left shoulder blade down. I don't know about your left elbow, but probably down. Stretch all those core muscles out again. Just think relax, core muscles, lengthen out. Hug the knees together, bring them up and over to the left side. Right shoulder attempts to stay down. The knees together, come back to center. Let the feet down. Let the knees open. Supta Baddha Konasana. You can bring your hands down, maybe your belly, so you can just notice. Even when you're still, you're moving. Bring your knees up. Widen your feet to the edges of your mat. I like my arms in cactus again, but you do whatever you want. And just bring your left knee towards your right ankle, keeping the right knee up. A little bit different stretch. And bringing the left knee up, let the right knee lower towards the left ankle. The right knee up, just do a couple windshield wipers, just wiping right and left. Next time the knees are both up, bring the feet right under the knees, hands by your hips, and just lift Satu Bandha and lower and keep going like that. Just kind of seeing what you feel, lifting your heart, lifting your hips, shoulders stay down. Feel grounded through hands, shoulders, feet. Two more. Good. Good. And then interlace behind your right thigh. Stretch your left leg straight. Stretch your right leg straight. Point and flex. Just bend your knee, hug it close. And maybe if you bring your hands right on top of your kneecap, you can make a little circle there. Rounding the hip socket, the femur bone into the hip socket. Switch directions. And release and switch. So right leg extends, left leg interlace behind. Point and flex. Press the leg into your hands. It feels really good, hopefully. And then bending the knee, hugging it in. And then the hands interlace on top of the knee, just little circles. Switch directions. Release and stretch out for Shavasana. Allow the floor to just support you completely. Even though you're stilling yourself, just notice the breath keeps you moving, keeps your body functioning. You can feel movement in your heart, in your lungs. On every exhale, be a reminder to relax a little deeper. Once again, turning inward to your breath. Try and deepen the breath so you feel even more movement in your chest. And then start to move in subtle ways when you're ready. Give your time. Can hug your knees in, roll to the side, push up just. Find a nice seat once again when you're ready. Just bring hands to heart center. May the wind always be at your back. Namaste. Have a fantastic Tuesday.